Hi Scorpio, this is your reading with me for November 15th to the 21st. It is the last week before we head into a new season. So it's the last week of Scorpio season. And if anyone does have birthdays, in this week, of course, happy birthday to you as well, Scorpio sun signs. All right, so this is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. I just thought I would mention that. And also just wanted to say that if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below, since I do giveaways every single month and have been doing so for the last 3 years, which is kind of crazy to even imagine, but like wow, like that, it's wow. Okay, YouTube, hello, 3 years, right? So almost approaching 4, I think. So wow, it's amazing. But also, if you would like to purchase a private paid reading with me, information is also down below as well. They're done within 12 to 24 hours with me, of course. And then also on my website, there are intention manifesting items which thousands of people have seen results with as well. So these are bracelets, anklets, necklaces, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow, your wallet or your purse. There's also the crochet flowers as well, which you can put under your pillow. There's also intention pouches with different spices and herbs, candles, crystals, sage, etc. Do check them out if you're interested. They're for lots of different intentions, and the candles are handmade, hand poured, plant-based, safety tested, and really beautiful as well, but they do work. So you can check out all the information on my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com. Okay, Scorpio, let's have a look and see where we're heading. Well, we got the word card. Some of you might be taking a little trip. It doesn't have to be super far, but you know what the world card also represents? Cycles. You know what the 10 of Cups also indicates? Cycles. Yeah. You know what the moon also indicates? Cycles. Phases. Wow. Okay. So I'll tell you one thing for sure, Scorpio, is that I see here a major cycle ending. Okay, a cycle that has given you pain, frustration, has been so overwhelming. Some of you may have had like certain things that you've been trying to sort out with, perhaps even like law and court and things like that, but you may have also been trying to sort out things in regards to like relationships and your career. And I just feel like this is the week where this cycle seems to end and you start to feel so much more relieved. You start to feel so much more stable, because you would be seen as the King of Cups, whether you're male or female. I read energies, not specifically genders. I just wanted to mention that regardless of who you are when you're watching this, whatever your feelings are in terms of the kings and the queens and things like that, the genders of the tarot cards. This is your card here, where you are sitting on a bed of rocky water and you are feeling stable. Like Scorpio, this is really powerful because you're going to feel most like yourself. You're going to feel strong, you're going to feel powerful, you're going to feel uplifted, and you're going to feel to a degree where you're not losing your power, you're not drowning, you're not even floating. You're like literally, you're not floating on top of the water. You're like, well, you are floating on top of the water, but you're sitting on a throne on top of the water. Like you are in complete power. And I think that that's one of the things that I really significantly pick up on here, is that one thing to prepare for is that, sometimes when you go through like the ending of a cycle, it can feel a little extra emotional. I'm not even going to lie to you. The reason why it can also feel a little more emotional in this particular week is because you've also got a full moon eclipse happening in the sign of Taurus. That happens on the 19th of November. So when you have a full moon as well as a cycle kind of approaching in your life that is coming to a close, and there's this sense of things rounding up, it can feel a little extra emotional. I just want to say that, but emotional to the point where you have power and you think to yourself, wow, like the universe is good. Wow, like no wonder things had to happen this way, because it was meant to happen this way. Like it was meant to be this way. It was meant to go this way. You seem to have so much more power, so much more strength. And that's something that's really, really significant here that I pick up on, right? Page of Cups, there's a sense here of opportunities looming. There's really the sense of you having a lot more joy and fulfillment, especially if somebody's done you wrong and you've been trying to figure that out. It's almost like you think to yourself, yeah, but I'm like way funnier than them. I can actually feel emotion. I can actually understand who I am. And so maybe I'm not the one losing out here. Perhaps I'm not the one like losing out the entire opportunity, right? Some of you may have even been thinking about like the past, like thank God I didn't get that particular job because actually that company turned out to be super toxic, or people that went there ended up, you know, not feeling good about things. So actually it's the sense of your gut and your intuition taking you in the right direction. And I feel here that especially if you feel like things are, you know, not working out in your favor, it can be the greatest blessing. Why? Because that energy of rejection is redirection, and the energy of that is also protection, right? So I think that what's really important here is that a lot of you feel like, regardless of where you stand in this week, you feel like things are most likely happening the way that they're supposed to, that you are being protected, that things are happening for your highest good. And so that's something that I really want to mention, especially with this full moon. Full moons are also well known to be a time of releasing the past and releasing things that perhaps didn't go your way, didn't go in your favor, didn't give you that happiness or that joy. It can be, you know, it can be a bit of a curse, it can be frustration, you know, but I think that what's really important here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Wands is that there is this sense of balance here that I'm picking up on. There's a sense of opportunity, there's a sense of optimism. Even with the Nine of Cups, the 9 to the 10 here shows a wish come true. It shows here that sense of fulfillment, and justice is also about balance. Like justice is really about you getting your good karma. Remember I mentioned like perhaps court or law issues? Well, it could be, but there's a sense here of things being resolved and you kind of thinking to yourself like, wow, like things really are going in my favor. I see here some work opportunities, okay, and money also flowing in. Could be that family perhaps are giving you money, but I think that it could also be your career that also then feeds into that whole dynamic of stability in your home life. Two of Wands. Something about travel or taking a little trip somewhere. Perhaps some of you are going to go see your family, or you're talking to your family who may live away from you or apart from you, or someone who's apart from you. Could be romantically, there's someone from distance from you. Something's working out in your favor, okay? Like some of you may be, you know, worrying about your relationships here, but actually it's working out in your favor. Some of you may not even be with this person, you know, but you're thinking, actually, do you know what, maybe things are working out in my favor, maybe this is the place that I'm supposed to be right now. So wherever you are in your life and whatever's happening, you're starting to think that actually, do you know what, this is an end of a cycle that is actually bringing me more fulfillment, more happiness, more joy. It's giving me more of an opportunity right now to focus on myself and to take care of myself and put my needs first, so that I can feel as stable as possible, so that I can feel as happy as possible, so that I have that knowledge and wisdom. Some of you are also studying here or gaining a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom. You're like really doing a lot for yourself here, which I think is quite significant as well. So I just feel that there's definitely this sense of like learning and education, which is also coming through. So you might be, you know, reading a lot of books, you might be educating yourself, you might be watching a lot of like informative videos on certain things, which I think is interesting. 8 of Pentacles, very busy with work. Same with the 2 of Pentacles, very busy. You've got a lot going on. Judgment here is very powerful, because judgment literally is such a powerful energy, which is to do with your thoughts and your decisions and your choices. I'm going to be making a lot of decisions here, especially with the Queen of Swords. Okay, transformation with the Queen of Swords, because she represents the butterfly. I didn't just make that up, by the way. She literally has a butterfly crown and a butterfly on her throne. I cut my nails, so I can't even pick up the cards. But the thing is, when my nails are really long, because I do have naturally like nails that actually, you know, grow. I never put anything on my nails apart from just nail polish. Even when my nails are long, I can't pick up the card. So I just don't understand what it's about, you know? Yeah, so butterfly crown, butterfly on the throne right there. It's about transformation. Like you're going through a transformation here, Scorpio. And I think the one thing to prepare for is that we can't always prepare for these things. But one thing to know is that everything is working out in your favor. And so prepare to sometimes feel a little emotional. Sometimes prepare to not know where you're going. But prepare to know that where you're going is a beautiful place, and that justice will be served, and that you will have the happiness and the joy and the fulfillment that you truly deserve. Like prepare to know that bit, you know? And I think that with the 4 of Wands, which is so amazing, and the 10 of Pentacles, your home life is really coming together. Some of you may even think to yourself, but Moonlight, I don't even have love in my life. Like how is my home life coming together? Your home life is you. Your home is you. You are home, right? So if you've built your home around a specific person in your life, then when they disappear, your entire home disappears with them? No. No. You are home, right? You are the home. You are what you build everything around. Everything that comes into your home and into your life, okay, is a part of your home. But when they leave, they exit your home. They don't take your home, which is you, with them. You know what I mean? So the thing here is that everything that you want, I feel, is starting to align more to your favor, and you'll start to feel with a lot of dreams that things are working in your favor. Like things are not exiting, you know, your life in the complete sense, that there's so much more coming your way. So what I want to say here, okay, is that a major end of a cycle is approaching, full of uncertainty, but it's going to open up so much more certainty for you towards yourself. And I feel like you're just going to start to put yourself first and go towards the dreams and the goals and the things that you really wanted to go for yourself. Yes, it can feel emotional when this happens, and some of you may even find yourself kind of going back into the past a little bit more. But actually, as you go back, you go forward 10 steps. So I think that's really important. So I really hope this helped you and gave you tons of clarity. Happy full moon week as well, and I'll see you all very soon. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below if you like it, or if you find that it resonates. You know, it really helps out the video. But also I do want to say as well, do check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, free reading giveaway, and of course intention items, which are on my website as well. And take care, everyone. Bye. Oh, I also have TikTok and Instagram if anyone wants to follow me on there. Link is down below. Bye.